At 6, Monday morning could decide the fate of the YSL RICO trial involving rapper Young Thug and several of his co-defendants. There's a looming mistrial motion and negotiations with the states that could bring an end to Georgia's longest trial ever. 11 Alive's Grace King explains the possible outcomes.
Would you like a mistrial without prejudice?
On Monday, Judge Paige Whitaker could rule on a mistrial without prejudice.
A mistrial without prejudice preserves the state's ability to retry this case, retry Young Thug and all the other co-defendants.
Criminal defense attorney Joshua Schiffer, who isn't affiliated with this case, says that's an outcome most defendants would fight.
There's going to be a lot of objections from the clients, the defendants in this case, saying that any granting of a mistrial without prejudice is going to violate their fundamental constitutional rights.
This trial is nearly a year in, and the possibility of a mistrial at this point prompted several defense attorneys to begin negotiating with state prosecutors.
The length of this trial must be weighing on everyone involved. The idea of having a retrial, unbelievably expensive, and most people consider cruel, considering how long these presumed innocent defendants have been sitting in pretrial detention.
The indictment began with 28 alleged members of YSL. 9 of them have already pleaded guilty in exchange for lower sentences. But it's unclear what the 6 currently on trial, including the rapper Young Thug, will do.
Monday morning at 9 o'clock is as exciting as it gets in YSL. We're going to hear a bunch of things, and nobody knows exactly what.
In Fulton County, Grace King, 11 Alive News.
And of course, there is still the possibility that this case could carry on as normal. Judge Whitaker has denied more than a dozen motions for mistrials so far. And remember, the court's going to be back in session tomorrow. You can watch the proceedings on our 11 Alive Plus app. We will be streaming it live as soon as court gets underway tomorrow morning.